at a very interesting stage of her life. I am touched to see why I am standing here. I am not supposed to be here. It was very interesting way back in, I think, 2014 is 20. No, when you got the distinguished alumni, 2020. So 2020, there was an event where I was, to my alma mater, they had invited me to be a guest of honor, to give an award to a distinguished alumni. And I was very happy, your own alma mater calls you, and I was a distinguished alumni a few years ago. So I was surprised that they would even call me as a guest of honor. So I went there. And I still remember that evening when we were all sitting together. That's when I met Amulya. They introduced me and said that we are all from PSG. So there is a guest for engineering, there is a guest for arts, I was the guest for medicine. And late Professor Ramalingam, the man who was instrumental for me being there on that particular day. And I'm sure Dr. Bhuvaneshwaran and Dr. Ramalingam were instrumental, and all the good work that Dr. Amulya had done in her career to be there. I remember in the conference hall, Dr. Ramalingam kept on telling Dr. Amulya, you should write a book, you should write a book. I didn't take it very seriously. I thought he was kind of nice to her, and I didn't realize Amulya will take it so seriously and come out with a book. So it's a phenomenal reality that has come into fruition. I'm reminded of two things. When I'm as a doctor, you heavily weigh on science, you heavily weigh on intellect. You don't realize there are forces beyond intellect, forces beyond your knowledge that makes things happen. That's why I said standing here is beyond my comprehension. I'm here because I happen to be there in Coimbatore. I happen to meet Amulya, her mother, and then they decided to call me. So I'm very thankful, and as an alumni of the same institution, it is a great pride that Dr. Amulya is walking this path and giving a book. And I would like to tell you, as doctors, we go through two phases in life. One is a distinct phase of accumulation of knowledge. It is all building your muscles, the brain muscles, to understand and to segregate and learn a lot of things. But that's not when you become a doctor. That's just when you become a white coat and a stethoscope and all that. The real doctor happens.
Guru Dev. அம்மா தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும். அது நம்ம கண்ணால பார்ப்போம். அவ்வளவு அழகா அவங்களுடைய ஆத்மார்த்தமாக அதுதான் இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அழகான ஒரு நிகழ்வுக்கு இந்த அழகான ஆன்மீகமான ஆன்மார்த்தமான ஒரு வார்த்தைகள் அப்படிங்கிறது அம்மா சொன்னாங்க. குரு அப்படிங்கிற ஸ்தானத்தில் எனக்கு ஒரு வாய்ப்பு, அது கண்டிப்பாக ஒரு தெய்வத்துவம் நிறைந்த ஒரு விஷயமாக நடந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. Briefly, if you look at it, ஒரு statement many of you might have come across. Many a times, we are born. Yes, all of us are born. But you are really born when you know why you are born. Very few people get an opportunity to find out, put the key in the soul and open it out. And Amulya, you have done that. You have really shown that what exactly is to be born. I say this one particular concept and then I take off. I always say that in life we chase behind two things. One is called as success, other one is called as happiness or joy. Success is an external phenomenon. I can never say that I am successful. Somebody will say that he is rich, he is studied, he has got a house, he has got a bungalow, this, that, so he is successful. So it's a very, very external phenomenon. You can never say that I am successful. So I absolutely don't give much of importance to that, primarily because success is not one which gives you happiness. On the contrary, happiness is very internal. Joy is very internal. And nobody can make you happy. Nobody can make you joyous. It is only you, by what you do, you can probably be happy. And as you know, புத்தியுள்ள மனிதரெல்லாம் வெற்றி காண்பதில்லை, வெற்றி பெற்ற மனிதரெல்லாம் புத்திசாலி இல்லை, புத்திசாலி இல்லை. அதுதான் வாழ்க்கை. அதனால let us be very clear. Let us not run behind success. Let us run behind happiness. Something which gives you happiness internally. And let me tell you, you will get happiness only.
She was only 3 years. But she will tell everybody, I can become anything. That's not the problem. I must become best in whatever I do. So she had a mind to be meticulous, and she always did with perfection. And I would like to introduce the people on the dais. This is a very fantastic group of people I have never seen in my life, though I have been a professor in a medical college and had an opportunity to attend such meetings. This is a meet with all visionaries on the stage. Usually some people will occupy the chair because they were posted to occupy the chair. Here now we are having all visionaries, and I will tell you why I think each of them is a visionary without an exception. Dr. Bhuvaneshwar. First thing is, all the people sitting on the stage have divine names. Madam Mary Madam. Her name is Mary, the true depiction of love, kindness, sympathy, and she was that to all her teachers. In those days I was very scared of her because her language was pure. And her language was mainly because of Mary Madam. Next sitting on the dais is Dr. Arun. See, people, I always ask my students, what's the meaning of your name? And I feel names have got a specific significance in their life. Dr. Aravind, he is the vision, light of vision. And he has been given perfect name because he is a visionary, because this is not a national record, this is an international record. And I'm so proud and happy to have him here. Next, the chief. And you know that because I never wrote like Amulya, I was just ordinary. Dr. Bhuvaneshwar, and you can.
Dr. Amulya Rao, and I'm a pediatric neuro-oncologist. So I basically specialize in brain tumors in children. So the event that's happening here today at Ramana Gindi is a book launch. It's a book that I've written called Still Reflections Through the Lens of a Physician. So the book is a book that resonates with anyone who is a caregiver. Now this could be a doctor, it could be a family member, it could be a patient, it could be anyone. So anyone with emotions and who embraces life to the fullest, this is the book for them, because it covers emotions that comes through children struggling to cancers, and the joy and the hope and the faith they hold on to even when they are at the brink of death. And during that process, I've also learned to look back at my own life and to reflect it, not just me and the people around me, but also at nature. And so I take a lot of photographs that's mostly macro photography, and look at the minute details around me, which bring more joy and more life to us. And so this event has been attended by about 150 plus guests. And I wanted to have this event in Chennai, even though I live in the US, because Chennai is where home is and where my heart is. And since this is the first book, I wanted it to be released among family and friends and in my hometown. And also, I truly wanted to have a braille version, a version for the blind as well. And the braille version was because during my practice as a pediatric neuro-oncologist, I often see children struggle with brain tumors and they lose vision. Despite losing vision, they do their best. And this book is my way of honoring them.
What is the style of the language? Is it easy to read for Indians?
The style, I have definitely chosen a style that is easy to read and to assimilate. The book is not about me or just the patients. It is a book for someone to read and feel the emotions, reflect on their own lives as ordinary people who live extraordinary lives and constantly facing challenges and overcoming those challenges. So this is a book meant for everyone, and I've purposefully chosen a language that will help anyone who has a heart and has emotions to go through this journey along with me and reflect on their own lives through words as well as photography.
The publisher name and cost of the price of it.
So the book has been published by Clever Fox Publishing. This is a coffee table book, and since I know coffee table books are very expensive, I chose an Indian publisher because in the US, if I had to publish a coffee table book, it may not be affordable for everyone in India. And so the price here is it's 2199 rupees, 2199 rupees, and this was the best I could bargain and get so that I can have an affordable price in India for a coffee table book, which generally has been considered a book for people at the high top level. But I believe it should be in every household and everyone should have access to it.
Available worldwide.
This is available worldwide. It's available on Amazon India, Flipkart, and Google and many other places, and it's available on Amazon worldwide as well. So it's a worldwide publication.